orders, that's passed. Slight uptick in production. We're going to see a dip in the economy as inventories are built up again. Once that's gone, we're finished. We talked about, I think Ian talked about the poverty in the United States. Estimates I've seen of 50 million people dependent on basically free, people committing themselves to giving free health care, emergency health care, and on food stamps, including the middle class now. In the UK, the banking system, the banks reported mixed profits for the first half of the year. Those that had investment banking businesses, they kind of covered the losses that they made on writing down all their debts to housing and loans. Over, I think, £36 billion was written down, completely destroyed of our money in the first 6 months. Banks like HSBC, Royal Bank of Scotland, made a profit on the stock market jumping markets. The stock market jumped by 50% almost globally around the world from its base, and on simply trading, they made a one-off investment banking profit. Won't repeat itself because we think there's never not going to be that size of a rally. In fact, we think it's going to be a correction. So the banks are going to return to losses in the second half of the year, requiring more capital. No wonder Mervyn King wanted 200 billion for the quantitative easing. He's quite right. Solutions. The banks have they've been taken under some sort of common ownership, but to me they're under capitalist control, and I think we need to take them under common control. And it's no use just taking them under common control and running them like a capitalist enterprise. The loans on houses and corporate projects, they've got to be made into social rents and turned into social projects. It's the only way that you can stop the losses on the balance sheet. So currently it's done by liability and assets. We've got to turn housing into a rent to society. It's a rent for almost infinity to society. As Sean said, we've got to cancel all derivative contracts. Just cancel them, no one gets paid on the other end, no longer losses on that side of things. In terms of the green solutions, there's going to be already so much commercial property lying, which is empty, half developed. We've got millions of people waiting for a house in Britain. We convert them into houses. So we're not using new material, we're not, it's already there, it's just a conversion. We talked about the declining rate of profit in British manufacturing in particular. It's a very mature, developed economy. The only way to reverse that trend is to stop producing for profit, but to meet human needs. So that you eliminate competition and that you're producing for human needs. It means a big conversion. I think we've had the idea cars are converted into public transport, a free integrated national public transport system. You do it with cars in a jiffy. House building, you can use insulation, again, conversion and reconditioning. Just to finish that, I'm just going to finish now that Ernest Mandel and others talk about long waves. And some people have said we've had a long wave of capitalist expansion. We've had rubbish profits in the Western end of things. It's been sustained by credit and financial speculation. And that wave has come to an end. That's the important thing. The tool that they have used to manage their economy and grow the industrial production capacity has come to an end. We've moved into a long wave of stagnant, indebted economies. And as Ian said this morning, it gives us the best opportunity to offer a radical solution. Someone said another world is possible, another world is actually necessary just now. Thank you.
Sorry, we've had to have a quite hefty introductions really, but I think that's right in terms of the debate is quite, perhaps we're at the start of this debate in a way, and so it was interesting to hear that. It's important to have those contributions. So can I see some people to indicate 1, 2, 3, 4?
Right. Stuart Richardson, Birmingham Social Resistance. Just we will have Rafi speaking.